I'm halfway done at the top. So this is basically, I don't see, this is what 22 inches is at on me, right above my butt, which is a good length. And like I said, you can see as well my rows that I have right there. So overall, this hair I worn for my vacation, went in the pool water, went in the beach water, and it's beautiful when you're going on vacation. I'ma say maybe the third, fourth day of my vacation, it got real frizzy to the point where it was like it was getting tangled, and I had to get it untangled, which I was prepared. I definitely went ahead and had my spray bottle and with my hydrating conditioner, but I felt like that didn't do enough, if you understand what I'm saying. The conditioner that I use, it's thick, but it's not thick, so I would recommend a super thick conditioner on it. And then when I came back home from my vacation, about a week and a half later, I decided it's too frizzy for me. I don't like it because I've wore curly hair before, especially when it came to wigs. And yeah, it get a little frizzy and poofy, but it still have that shine. It still has that silk in it that shows it. And it just seemed like it was drawn out of this hair. So I decided to do the silicone method because I do that with my wigs or my weaves where I feel like I need to rejuvenate it back. And it did that. I'll put that in. I let it sit in there for a few hours, rinse it out, and put my hydrating conditioner on there, and it was perfect. Now, after that, I just kept putting hydration conditioner on it. But I noticed when I do it, I have to wet my hair first and then take the conditioner, put it through my hair while it's wet, and like wet it again, because I could tell this hair sucks up a lot of water. It seemed like it dried quick. So to keep it that shine and everything, I have to do it like that, lather the conditioner on there myself instead of putting it in a mixture with the water, because it doesn't do anything. So that's a key point to this hair, and that's why I give it a 9, because it did what it needs to do. But the price, yes, I do have a 22 inch. I don't think it was worth the $232 I think I paid for the inch because of the hair. It's good hair. It's good hair, but it's not the top quality type I was expecting. So yeah, a 9 is good just because I had to do some modifications to it. It don't shed, which is great. We love that. And overall, would I buy this hair again? I wouldn't buy it for the 22 inch for the price that I bought it for. I will probably go for an 18 or a 20. If I had to buy this hair again. Again, it was last minute from Amazon. It came quick. I couldn't go get the hair that I really wanted to go get. So if you get the hair you want to get in enough time, you might get what you need for the hair. But if you decide last minute with me, go on Amazon, click the link below, and you can get the hair. It's doable. It's going to last until the end of this month, because this hair, and I am going to use this crochet hair again. I bought it for $232, and it's gonna be used for 232 times. Okay, so now would I personally do the hairstyle again myself? Yeah, if I was on trying to save money. But if I do it again, which I'm probably going to do it when summertime come around, I'm gonna pay a hairstylist to do it just because of the convenience. I'd rather just sit in a chair and have somebody else do it, and that takes away the price of the hair. So I'll be saving anyways because I already have the hair. But overall, it's doable. It was good hair. I love it. It's cool. So yeah, if you like it from what you see and you want to try the hair, you could click the link below. There's the link, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.